morning, my dear students. So welcome to my channel Desire to Learn with Mukesh. So this is grammar video episode 4, and in this episode we will discuss about another parts of speech that is called your conjunction. So without being late, let us start today's video. So today we will learn another parts of speech that is called your conjunction. So before starting conjunction, first we have to acquire some fundamental knowledge about phrase and clause, because these two words will be used in a conjunction. So first of all, we will have to know what is a phrase and what is a clause. So a phrase is a group of words in a sentence that does not contain a subject and a verb. In a sentence, a group of words which does not contain a subject and a verb, that is called your phrase. In other words, in a sentence, one part with subject and verb is a clause, while the rest of it without those two parts is a phrase. For example, if we will take a sentence, he is playing in the field. You can see in he is playing in the field sentence, he is playing is a clause because here is a subject, that is he, and also there are two verbs, one is and another is playing. So he is playing is a part of the sentence which contains a subject and two verbs. So at least one subject and one verb. Okay, so this is a clause. And the rest part, that is in the field, is a phrase because here no subject is there and no verb is there. So the part which contains a subject and a verb, that is called a clause. And the part which does not contain a subject and a verb, that is called a phrase. So in the sentence, he is playing in the field, he is playing is the clause, and in the field is a phrase. Okay, so now we will discuss about conjunctions. So conjunctions are used to join two or more sentences, words or phrases or clauses. They are also known as connectors. Simply these are joining words. As they join two words or two sentences or two phrases or two clauses, so we call them joining words. As you know, noun is naming word, verb is action word. Okay, so like that, your conjunction is joining word. For example, I was frightened but curious. I was frightened but curious. So here, but is the conjunction. Another sentence, I sing well but I can't dance at all. Here, but is the conjunction. So here two sentences are joined. First is I sing well, another is I can't dance at all. So these two sentences are joined by the conjunction, that is but. And in the first sentence, I was frightened but curious. Here, two words are joined, frightened and curious. Two words are joined by but. So but is the conjunction here. Next, we will discuss about types of conjunctions. So there are mainly three types of conjunctions. The first one is your coordinating conjunction. So what does coordinating conjunction mean? These conjunctions are used to join sentence elements that are grammatically equal. That means they join words to words or phrases to phrases and clauses to clauses. Okay. For example, Swasti likes to eat pizza. The second sentence is Swasti likes to eat burger. So here pizza and burger are the similar items, that means food items. So we can join the two sentences by using a conjunction, that is and. So we can make another sentence by joining the two sentences by the conjunction and, that will be your Swasti likes to eat pizza and burger. Another example we will take like this, Hari sells mangoes, Hari sells oranges. So we will join the two sentences and that the ultimate sentence will be Hari sells mangoes and oranges. So here is also and is the conjunction. Another sentence, Rajdeep and Sai Jyoti went to school. Rajdeep went to school, Sai Jyoti went to school. So the two sentences are joined by and. So and is the conjunction here. Okay. Next, if we discuss more about coordinating conjunction, there are only 7 and can easily be memorized by remembering fanboys. So that means there are 7 coordinating conjunctions, and those 7 coordinating conjunctions can be remembered by the keyword, that is fanboys. F for A for N for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet, and S for so. So these are the 7 coordinating conjunctions. Now we will discuss one by one. So first one is for. So we can make a sentence, he came dripping wet, for it was raining heavily at school. So here two sentences are here. He came dripping wet. Another sentence is, it was raining heavily at school. These two sentences are joined by the coordinating conjunction, that is for. He came dripping wet, for it was raining heavily at school. So for may be used for a reason. Here for is used as a reason, for the reason. He came dripping wet, for it was raining heavily at school. Okay. Another sentence, I have to buy a new car, for I sold my old car. Here is also for is used as a reason. I have to buy a new car, for I sold my old car. Next, my class teacher likes me very much, for I am an obedient student. Now we will move to another coordinating conjunction, that is your and. So we can make sentence, already we have discussed. Radha is dancing and Rosmi is skipping. So here two sentences are joined. First one is Radha is dancing. Second one is Rosmi is skipping. So these two sentences are joined by the conjunction, that is and. Radha is dancing and Rosmi is skipping. Like that we can make another sentence, I have one dog and two cats. Here are also two sentences, I have one dog, I have two cats. These two sentences are joined by the coordinating conjunction, that is and. So I have one dog and two cats. Okay. Next, we can make another sentence, I went to school and met to my class teacher. Here are also two sentences, I went to school, I met to my class teacher. These two sentences are joined by the conjunction, that is a coordinating conjunction, that is and. So I went to school and met to my class teacher. Next, we can also make another sentence, my father gave me one chocolate and two biscuits. Here is also and used, that is a coordinating conjunction. Next coordinating conjunction we will discuss, that is nor. Sentence, he did not talk to his friends nor did he talk to his class teacher. That means he did not talk to his friends, also he did not talk to his class teacher. He was very upset, maybe. So we can join the two sentences like this, he did not talk to his friends nor did he talk to his class teacher. Another coordinating conjunction is but. So we can make sentence, I go to school on Friday but I don't go to school on Sunday. Here are two sentences. First one is I go to school on Friday. Second one is I don't go to school on Sunday. These two sentences are joined by the conjunction, that is but. So I go to school on Friday but I don't go to school on Sunday. Okay. So next sentence we can make, he is very good at playing cricket but not playing at hockey. That means but is used to write two sentences which are opposite of each other. That means they differ. Like he is very good at playing cricket but he is not what we call well in hockey. He is not very good in hockey. So we can join the two sentences by using the conjunction, that is but. He is very good at playing cricket but not at playing hockey. The next coordinating conjunction we will discuss, that is your or. So example, does Suhana have any brothers or sisters? So here two sentences are joined. First one is, does Suhana have any brother? Second one is, does Suhana have any sister? These two sentences are joined by the conjunction, that is or. Does Suhana have any brothers or sisters? Like this. Another sentence we can make, give me an apple or an orange. Give me an apple, give me an orange. These two sentences are joined by the conjunction, that is or. So give me an apple or an orange. Another coordinating conjunction is yet. So sentence, I run fast yet I came in last. I run fast yet I came in last. Another sentence, I play cricket well yet my favorite sport is hockey. I play cricket well yet my favorite sport is hockey. So like that, the last one is your so. So we can make sentence, Bandhana studied hard so she came first in her class. So this is also used as a reason. Vandana studied hard, so she came first in her class. So these are all about coordinating conjunctions. Now we will discuss second type of conjunction, that is your correlative conjunction. So these conjunctions are used in pair and require equal or parallel structure after each one. That means, for example, Mohit did not come to school. Mohit did not come to Mohan did not come to school. So here we can join them by neither Mohit nor Mohan came to school. So these are always used in pair, like neither nor, either or, both and, not only but also. These are the example of correlative conjunction. So here Mohit did not come to school. Mohan also did not come to school. So we can join neither Mohit nor Mohan came to school. So neither nor is an example of correlative conjunction. Okay. Next one is your he is playing, he is reading books. We can join either he is playing or reading books. Neither nor means both are negative sentences. Either or means maybe possibility of one sentence is correct. That means either he is playing or he is reading. So we can join by using either or, that is will be either he is playing or reading books. Another sentence, Ansika is a singer, Ansika is a dancer. So Ansika is a singer as well as Ansika is a dancer. So we can join by using the conjunction, that is a correlative conjunction, that is both and. Ansika is both a singer and a dancer. Okay. So next correlative conjunction example, Priyansi is having her dinner, Priyansi is watching cartoon channel. That means here two things are done by Priyansi at the same time. So we will use another conjunction that is called that is your not only but also. So if two things are being done at the same time, so we can use not only but also. This is also an example of correlative conjunction. Priyansi is not only having her dinner but also watching cartoon channel. That means at the time of having dinner she also is watching cartoon channel. So we can join the two sentences by using not only but also. That will be Priyansi is not only having her dinner but also watching cartoon channel at the same time. Okay. Next sentence we can make neither Mohit nor Mohan came to school. That means Mohit did not come to school. Mohan did not come to school. Already we have discussed. So both the sentences are negative. So we will use neither nor. That is neither Mohit nor Mohan came to school. Okay. Another sentence we will discuss. He is playing. He is reading books. So either he is playing or reading books. That means either he may play, he is playing, or either he is reading. So we can join by using the correlative conjunction, that is either or. That means one of the two activities is being done by the child. Either he is playing or reading books. Next, Ansika is a singer, Ansika is a dancer. Already we have discussed. We can join the two sentences by using both and. So Ansika is both a singer and a dancer. Okay. So next type of conjunction is your third. Your print mistake is there. I have typed a mistake, so it will be 3. So third type of conjunction is your subordinating conjunction. Here what happens? These are used to join two clauses, one independent and one dependent. Already we have discussed what is a clause and what is a phrase. Okay, clause is a part of a sentence where there is a subject and there is a verb also, and that part of sentence where there is no subject and no verb, that is called your phrase. So these are used to join two clauses, one independent and one dependent. That means here two clauses will be here. One will be independent clause and one will be independent clause, dependent clause. Okay. For example, Pratyusha is not well. She did not go to the school. Here, age Pratyusha is not well. As her health condition is not good, so she did not go to school. So the second sentence, did not go to school, depends upon the first sentence, that is Pratyusha is not well. So we can join the two sentences by using the subordinating conjunction, that is because. So because Pratyusha is not well, she did not go to the school. Also we can write Pratyusha did not go to school. Okay, Pratyusha did not go to school because she is not well. Because she is not well. We can write like this also. Okay. Next sentence. We will not play the match if it rains. So here the clause we will not play depends upon the clause it rains. So if it rains, we will not play the match. Okay, so if is the subordinating conjunction. Okay, next one. If I were a bird, I would fly high in the sky. So the second clause, that is I would fly high in the sky, depends upon if I were a bird. If I were a bird, then I would fly high in the sky. Okay, so here two clauses will be there, one dependent and one independent. Okay, so next, now we will check our understanding, what we have understood from today's class. Okay, so let us check. So first activity is identify the conjunction. So we have to identify the conjunction. The first sentence is he is poor but honest. So what is the conjunction here, students? Yes, the conjunction is but. Okay, so the answer will be but. The second sentence is he sells mangoes and oranges. So what is the conjunction is here? Yes, that is and. So the answer is and. Next sentence, we will not play the match if it rains. Here, if is the conjunction, and you know which type of conjunction is this? Yes, subordinating conjunction. Because the first sentence we will not play, that means the first clause we will not play depends upon the second clause, that is if it rains. Okay, so if is the conjunction here, and this is the third type of conjunction, that is subordinating conjunction. And you know and is the yes coordinating conjunction, and but is also the coordinating conjunction. And there is a tricky word to remember the coordinating conjunction. Did you remember? Yes, that is fanboys. Okay. Okay. Now we will go to next sentence. That is, although we were very hungry, we did not demand food. So here, what is the conjunction used? Yes, although. Although we are very hungry, we did not demand food. Okay. Now we will come to another activity, that is fill in the blanks by choosing the correct option. So you have to choose the correct option and fill in the blanks. So the first question is, does my car, does bike need to be repaired? Options are A, either or, B, both and, C, not but, D, whether or. So the answer will be both. Both my car and bike need to be repaired. So both are damaged. So both my car and bike need to be repaired. Okay. Next question is, we was writing continuously, dash the teacher asked us to stop. Options are unless, although, until, while. We, okay, so here is a grammar mistake is here. We were, that will be we were, not we was. Okay, so you can make correction. We were writing continuously. Does the teacher asked us to stop? The answer will be until. Okay, we were writing continuously until the teacher asked us to stop. That means when the teacher asked us to stop, we stopped. Till then we were writing. Okay, so we were writing continuously until the teacher asked us to stop. So you made correction. The was will be your were. Okay, we were writing continuously until the teacher asked us to stop. Okay. Next sentence is, question is, he may be talented. This is very arrogant. So he is talented, but he is arrogant. So these are two different things. So what conjunction we have to use? And, so that, yet, but. Yes, we can use but. So he may be talented, but he is very arrogant. That means he is talented, but he is not good. He is arrogant. Okay. घमंडी होते हैं, तो घमंडी एरोगेंट मतलब घमंडी होता है. तो he may be talented, but he is arrogant. Okay. Next, days we were very hungry, we did not demand food. Yes. Okay, we had discussed earlier. You can remember the answer, that is although. Okay. Options are until, although, yet, as. So answer will be although. Although we were very hungry, we did not demand food. Okay. The next activity is join the sentences using conjunction. Okay, we will join the sentences using conjunction. The first question is, Radha is dancing, Rashmi is dancing. Here are two sentences, so we will join. Okay, these are two similar events. So have you remembered which conjunction will be used in similar events to join similar events? Yes, that is your coordinating conjunction. And there are 7 coordinating conjunctions. The tricky word is fanboys. So which conjunction here we will use? Yes, that is and. So Radha is dancing and Rashmi is skipping. Okay. Next is, ice is cold, fire is hot. So here two opposite things are here. Okay. Ice is cold, but fire is hot. So we can join by using but. ice is cold but fire is hot. Okay. Next sentence, Sanjay went to bank, Sakshi went to the bank. Here also two similar things are happening. Okay. So we can use and Sanjay and Sakshi went to the bank. Okay. Next is Akash goes to school, Aradhya stays at home. Here two different things are happening, right? Akash goes to school, but Aradhya stays at home. So we can make, join the sentence by using but. Akash goes to school, but Aradhya stays at home. Okay. Next is Ram is poor, Ram is honest. Okay. So we can join by using but. Okay. Ram is poor, but honest. Okay. So this was today's class. Okay, we have learned about different types of conjunctions. Also, we learned about what is a phrase and what is a clause. Okay, I hope you have understood well. Okay, so wish you a good future and keep learning. Okay, and have a better future, bright future. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you all.